Following the arrest of a 79-year-old Ohio woman who was taken into custody for feeding stray cats, we wanted to know, could you get arrested around here for doing the same? Valley News Team's Rose Itzkovitz has more on the laws in the FM area and the downside of feeding strays.
Eric Hallett spent 3 years feeding this cat. His family lovingly called her Charlie.
My uncle noticed a cat came up to our dumpster and he shooed it off the first time, but it just kept coming back. So then we just finally decided just to start feeding it. Hey, kitty, kitty, kitty.
Here in West Fargo, it's not illegal to feed strays. And the same goes for Fargo and Moorhead. But in Ohio, it's a different story.
I never actually thought there would be a law against it. That's strange. I don't get how that's okay.
Nancy Segula, at 79 years old, was taken in for feeding strays, following 4 citations over the last couple years.
I'm an animal lover, and I just feel bad when I see them out there, and I know that they're stray cats and they're hungry.
It just seems silly and a waste of time to be going after someone who's doing something as harmless as feeding cats.
Heather Clyde with the Homeward Animal Shelter says people will sometimes call to complain about stray cats in the neighborhood.
They're considered a nuisance, and I totally understand that.
But she says, never about people feeding stray cats. Though she points out, it's much better to turn a stray in.
We'd love for them to be turned into the pound, make sure there's not an owner looking for them. If they're actually a tame cat, they're likely owned.
And if no owner shows, the cats can be adopted out. But Eric Hallett says Charlie was better off being fed and using the space heater in his garage than on the streets.
What are you going to do to send it to the pound where it might not even make it for the next few weeks?
Reporting in the Valley, Rose Itzkovitz, Valley News Live.
Complaints against Nancy Segula led to more than $2,000 in fines, which she paid in full. Segula was sentenced to 10 days at the county jail, but a judge is giving her a new hearing, meaning there's still a chance she will not have to report to jail.